there Virgo, I'm Ellie Rose and welcome to my channel. This is your October love reading for the 1st to the 7th, so let's get cracking. Okay, what have we got for our lovely Virgos? Virgo, what's this one? King of Pentacles. Okay, someone is really working hard at the moment, working hard to make sure that their home is beautiful, working hard at their job so that they can bring in the money, making sure that everything around them is looking good, things are being repaired if they need repairing. You're working on your hustle, you're working on your career, just really getting down to business and getting in control of everything in your environment. It might be that you are looking to extend your home or move your home or kind of upgrade in a way. You're really thinking big at the moment in terms of the material. Got your eyes on the prize, feeling really ambitious, and you know that you're dedicated enough to achieve it. So, what about the other person? Okay, this person is in a very different kind of energy. This person is looking to the future in perhaps a slightly immature way. They're more about having fun, taking action, living in the present moment, going on adventures, perhaps they want to go travelling. They're just really kind of living in the now, not too worried about material things, not too worried about the future, not too worried about, what we're going to do about our gas bill or what we're going to do about our career or, any of that stuff. Actually, that kind of seems a little bit boring to them and a little bit mundane, and they're kind of trying to avoid that kind of responsibility at the moment because they're just focused on having a little bit of fun. So let's see some more. What is going on with this person? Some a little bit more info. Empress in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. And the Four of Cups in reverse. So we've got 3 cards in reverse here. Okay, so this person is really focused on their career because they feel like something hasn't developed in the way that they expected it to. Something didn't quite work out in the way that they wanted it to, or their expectations were somehow not met, perhaps within a relationship, or perhaps this is to do with this ambition to create stability because there was a lack of stability beforehand, something that was a lot of love and a lot of care and a lot of attention put into something that didn't materialize in some way, or it failed, or it just didn't work out in the way that you thought it would work out. So because of that, you kind of feel like you don't have very many options than to hustle. You feel like you don't really have a choice. You have to just get your head down and work, and you're kind of resisting going within to kind of think deeper about this. You're kind of trying to keep it a little bit surface level with stuff that you can deal with, safe things, safe topics. So if you're talking to your friends and they're like, hey, what's going on in your life, you're not going to delve into whatever it is that's upset you. You're just going to be like, yeah, work's really good, yeah, I got a new lamp for the living room. You don't want to go deep with it. You're trying to keep everything surface level because perhaps you don't want to dig up this pain or this upset. And so, you're resisting doing some inner work that is kind of needed, this person. So let's see what this person's doing. What have we got with this person? 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Whichever way I turn the deck, they're all in reverse, which means that it's meant to be, guys. 9 of Wands in reverse. And an upright card, lovely. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So this person feels like they had some past upset, and now they're not too interested in recreating that. they're a little bit too focused on equality, a little bit too focused on, well, you know, I'll scratch your back if you scratch mine. They're feeling as well like that they got to a certain level with somebody in a relationship and then it just fell apart, and that really upset them. So that's why they're not too interested in getting into a relationship at the moment, and why they're in this energy of like, I just want to have fun and I just want to go on adventures and I don't want responsibilities right now, because in the past I did have responsibilities and I was, you know, perhaps in love with someone and it didn't work out in the way that I wanted it to. And so now I'm just kind of focused on, yeah, like if somebody does come into my life, I'm just a little bit too focused on equality. Like I don't want to give, really. I want to, yeah, I'm just not in a place where I can give at the moment. I can give emotionally. Like I can give you, you know, I can give you some time, I can give you, you know, I can buy you a drink, but like I'm not going to offer you my heart, essentially. Okay, so let's see how this person's feeling. Let's get a little bit more info on this. How is this person feeling? Devil. Oh, that one jumped. Let's have that one. The Devil and the Four of Swords. So this person feels like they've got some sort of restriction going on in their life, and they know that it is this person knows, they know that they are holding themselves back. They know that, yeah, I feel like this person is aware of their tendencies, because they have spent quite a lot of time in meditation already, thinking about things, and you know, it's just that they just don't really want to solve it right now, don't really want to delve into it, because they're just too focused on work at the moment and too focused on creating an abundant environment for them to live in. And you know, because of something that has happened before, you know, they experienced a lack of options, like it's you know, it's this way or the highway, essentially. Because of that, they've had to go into a kind of quiet time where they're thinking about, you know, what might be holding them back. They don't want to get involved in something that is going to chain them up, like the people in this card. They don't want to get too involved, because they're aware that they've got their own kind of issues to sort out right now. Okay, this is interesting. Let's see what this person's feeling, see if we can get a little bit more into this, see what's going on here. What's this person feeling? The Chariot and Strength. So this person is feeling like they want to move into a new place. They want to move forwards with something. They want to trust their heart. But there is something, you know, there is something holding them back, this past upset. And this person's kind of fed up with disappointment, I guess. They don't want to feel that disappointment again. So while they do feel like this is something that they would like to move towards, they feel like this is a connection that they could actually feel quite deeply about with the Chariot. And they are working on their inner strength to kind of, you know, have a little bit more patience, to maybe commit a little bit better, that kind of thing. Maybe stop this focus on, you know, who's gaining more, who's giving more, who's taking more. But there's still some issues here, I think. We've got somebody here that doesn't have a lot of options, is really focused on just, you know, being stable, worried about failure, worried about, you know, being hurt. because the only cups that we've got in this side is the 4 of Cups in reverse. So, you know, the options have been really quite narrowed, and that's not to say romantic options. It might be like, you know, the options in directions in life that you need to take. It might be the case that, you know, perhaps you lost a job at some point, or, you know, lost a home or something like that, and that's caused this person to feel like they just need to really just focus on like improving their material life. And at the moment they're stuck in this kind of refusing to go within, because this person feels like they've already got it sorted out. They're like, okay, well, you know, I don't need to be the hermit, because I've already done my reflection in the 4 of Swords. I've already taken time out to look at my side of things, and I'm not willing to go any further than that. So this person, you know, is being a little bit stubborn, but because of something that hurt them, they're refusing to look at themselves a little bit more, and perhaps look at what their part of things was as well. So then this person is just kind of into living for the now at the moment. They just want to go on adventures, they just want to experience nice things, and, you know, do things that are light-hearted. They're not really into getting into a serious relationship at the moment, but they do want to move forwards. They do want to offer something to this person, and they are trying to figure out the inner strength to try and move towards this person. But there are some blocks holding them back. They feel like perhaps they are missing something so far, or perhaps they are just a little bit worried because of past upsets, and perhaps they're worried about what this person expects of them, or, you know, perhaps there's not an equal give and take here. Somebody's been taking more than somebody else, somebody's not been giving as much, somebody's been giving too much. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's clarify though. Let's just clarify these bottom ones, the feelings. So let's clarify this first. What is this devil about? The King of Swords. Okay, so the devil is the needing to feel in control. So this person, because of something that has happened to them before, you know, some loss of some kind, it's made them feel like they need to really be very much in control, very much strategizing, and, you know, just really kind of like aware of everything. They don't want anything to slip under the radar, because they're worried that everything might, you know, fall apart again, and that they'll be left with no options again. So they're really, really clinging on, and that's what this devil energy is. It's really like clinging to stability here. So then this person, let's see, what is this Strength and Chariot about? The Ace of Cups, okay. Sorry. So this person, yeah, this person wants to give love. This person wants to come forward with an offer of love. They see the potential in this connection. They see that it could unfold romantically, and they are trying to seek within themselves for the strength to offer that, because at the moment they are not feeling like perhaps they're ready to do it, even though they want to. They're not feeling like perhaps it would be met with, you know, the response that they want from somebody, from this person, sorry. They're also driven by past hurts. They don't want to be rejected again. So yeah, I'm going to finish this reading in the extended. Hopefully it resonated with some of you. I'm going to get stuck into the extended, because it seems like you've got some potential here, but there are some people with some fears going on, and we've got some blocks. So what I'm going to do in the extended is we're going to look at what is blocking these people, so like what's going on like subconsciously behind the scenes, and what each party needs to do, and then what the possible outcome is if they manage to unblock those things. So yeah, let me know if it resonated, and subscribe if you liked this video. I'd love you to. Got a baby channel now, so every click counts. See you next time.